Invest Insight expert, and welcome to October 16th, 2024. Today, I want to remind you to consider adding YMAX to your portfolio. YMAX is an option income ETF, but what exactly does that mean? An option income ETF focuses on generating income by using option strategies, such as selling covered calls. In the stock market, options trading can be a powerful tool to potentially boost your returns, but it's important to understand that it also involves significant risk, much like gambling at a casino. You might hit big, but the downside can be just as steep. Understanding the balance of risk and reward is key to making informed investment decisions. Today we're focusing on pull options. But before diving in, I want to express my gratitude for having you with me on this journey. So what is a pull option? A pull option is a contract that gives the holder the right, but not the obligation, to sell a specified amount of an underlying asset at a predetermined price within a certain period. It's typically used when investors believe the price of the underlying asset will decline, so they can sell it at a higher price and benefit from the difference. Let's put this in real-life terms. Imagine you're a real estate agent looking to purchase or sell a house in an open market, with many real estate agents competing for your attention. After careful consideration, you spot a house selling for around $600,000. You have a friend who works as a housing project coordinator, and he informs you that the price of this house will likely drop in the near future. Based on this insight, you approach a real estate agent and request to buy a put option contract for the house at $600,000. Let's assume the put option contract has a 1-month duration and costs $4,000. The buyer pays this $4,000 premium to the real estate agent, who collects it as profit. By purchasing the put option, you have the right to sell the house at $600,000, regardless of whether its price drops. Now, within the 1-month period, the house's price drops from $600,000 to $500,000. Since you hold the put option contract, you can sell the house to the real estate agent at the original $600,000 price, even though the market value has dropped to $500,000. The real estate agent is obligated to pay you the difference. In this case, the difference between $600,000 and $500,000 is $100,000. Your total profit is $100,000 minus the $4,000 you paid for the option premium, leaving you with a $96,000 gain. But what if the house price goes up instead? Now, imagine the house price increases to $700,000 during the 1-month period. In this case, your put option contract becomes worthless because you would have no incentive to sell the house at the agreed price of $600,000 when it's now worth $700,000. Since the put option gives you the right, but not the obligation to sell the house, you can simply choose not to exercise the option. However, the $4,000 premium you paid for the contract is lost. The real estate agent gets to keep the $4,000 without any further obligation, and you walk away with no profit, just the cost of the option. The beauty of a put option is that it protects you from downside risk, but if the market moves in the opposite direction, your loss is limited to the premium you paid, which in this case is $4,000. This concludes today's insights from your Invest Insight expert. As always, it's essential to perform thorough due diligence by reviewing financial reports, news, and dividend histories before making any investment decisions. If you haven't already, you can subscribe to my channel. The Latin word carpe diem means seize the day, a reminder that taking small, consistent steps today can lead to substantial rewards in the future. As always, I wish you continued success and prosperity in all your endeavors.